how to add or modify a digital device in PrintPoint. I start by selecting my digital device list view. I can create a new device by clicking the New button, or I can double click to modify a current device. In the top, I have a name that will show in all of my choice lists in PrintPoint, and a description that will show in any reports that are printed out from PrintPoint. Below that, I can select color or black and white. Then I can enter the clicks per minute, or if this is a copier, the copies per minute. The next section is where I enter defaults for colors. Then I can enter the basis for click and paper charges. This section down here we will review more in another video because it is in several different places throughout the program. In the top right, I can add defaults for my press. Next, we go to the pricing tab. Pricing is based on matrices. Here I have listed a 1/1 matrix and a 4/4 matrix. For any of the ink combinations I do not have listed, I have a default selected. So if I were to select 2/2 in my estimate, it would default to using the 4/4 matrix for my pricing. The next section is showing waste percentage. It can be fixed or it can be based on a matrix. You can use the trash can to clear out a current matrix to create a new one, and the button to edit the current matrix. In this case, we want to stay on fixed. The next section is your setup and make ready. This can be based on units or time. If it is time-based, then I do have to have a base hourly rate and time entered. If it's unit-based, the time is specifically used for scheduling, and that is an additional module, so you would see that in another video. And it completely ignores the base hourly rate. It only uses the price. The next tab is printing speed and variation. Pretty self-explanatory. The next tab is strictly to help you calculate your cost. It is optional. You do not have to use it. And the last tab is the scheduling that I mentioned previously in this video. It is an additional module not included with Core PrintPoint, and it will be featured in another video. At this stage, we're ready to save, and we're done modifying our press.